Hello everyone, and welcome back. Forgot to actually add the thumbnail into this video, so, well, this live stream even. Ugh. But, feeling 90% better, which is a big improvement. I am really happy, and hopefully we can have a good stream. Not got any particular plan in mind, just going to play against some randoms on maps that we all know and love. Because I can't be bothered to do anything else. Work has been so exhausting recently, and I just need a break. A nice, relaxing couple of games. First one as the Dwarves, and I've played as both the Dwarves of Edain and Iron Hills recently. Edain with a friend, Iron Hills for a video. So let's do some Erebor. Also, for the Dwarves in general, I've had literally 0 changes in the newest patch. They are pretty much the exact same as they were. The only change I've noticed is that now their lumber mills start with 5 labourers instead of 2, which is it's not bad. It's not bad, but that's literally the only thing I've found on them. There's been nothing new. So we're gonna do some exploring and see what we can find. Yep, Nori looks the same. Edain still the same cost. Probably has the same abilities. In fact, no, I know he has the same abilities. I actually got to use him in that fight with my friend. Don't know who I'm up against, so let's get some more Guardians. They'll get the job done. No, we don't need Goblin yet. I don't have Edain. We're against Isengard. Oh, if they build a siege works, we're in danger. If not, then this game's going to be really easy. Because Camp Start Isengard is honestly not that good anymore. They weren't really that good to start with, but the fact they no longer siege spam like crazy makes them less of a threat. And I think I picked the right right dwarf faction for this. Because even though, well, maybe. Because even though, like, Iron Hills Ram Riders are normally the best to bully any faction, it is often more valid to get stuff you're comfortable with. And unfortunately, we're against Isengard, which has Warg Riders, which they will spam. And I'm going to have to deal with having these phalanx. I'm hoping they've made them a little bit better. Fingers crossed they made them better. Let's have Nori do his zoomies. They don't look new. Doesn't look anything different. But it does look cleaner. Don't think I need a half in the base. Let's go straight for our workers' tools. Because money is everything in this world of Middle-earth. Which, by the way, who else has seen the finale to Season 1 of The Rings of Power? I have to say, from what I've seen, I am very happy with how it ended. I know some people have been calling it lackluster and all that until now, but honestly, the entire series has been amazing. I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed everything that has been made. And I am very eager to see Season 2, although that's going to be a few years away, sadly. As I've only just started filming Season 2. And it took them a long time to do Season 1. I imagine it's going to take a little bit longer for Season 2. And I'm going to try not to spoil anything. I'm not going to mention anything in particular. But yeah, I'm I'm really happy with the Rings of Power Season 1. I really do hope they can get Season 2 out at a reasonably quick pace. You need a good pacing, because otherwise people will lose interest and forget about it, and then when the time comes, there'll be very little retention. Yep, that's a cave troll. That's what I was expecting. Where they're charging in from the south. Did they build siege works? They have not. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That charge was beautiful. Go on, Nori. Kill it. Oh, no. The Phoenix did it. Nah, I'm not really bothered with that. They can destroy it if they want. One good thing about the Iron Beat Warriors is they have a mode where they just do infantry and siege damage, which I know I've complained about in the past being meh and all that, but when fighting an army that can make cavalry but tends to not make a lot, it does come in handy. It does come in handy. I'm so glad I'm able to talk again. Like, oh my god, this last week has been hell. I ended up doing my back in at work. I've been dealing with that pain. Still recovering from COVID. Still got a bit of a cough here and there. But I'd say today is the best I have felt in the last 3 weeks. Maybe even longer, because yeah, it's just been hell. It's just been so much pain. I've hated it. I've hated every moment of these last few weeks, because I was not felt like myself. It's the first time I actually felt like myself again in weeks. And yeah, on these bridges, be careful if you're not paying attention. Your units might not always move in, and you'll just get shot down. There's one dwarf yet in Mordor who still draws breath. Give us a royal welcome. Well, there's Saruman. I'm going to go kill him. John Rhys Davies is going to kill Christopher Lee. Been a Lord of the Rings style. So it's Gimli versus Saruman. Gonna have Nori help him. Don't remember Nori's actor. So I'm just going to say Nori. They've built this outpost in the south. Oh dear. What are we waiting for? Saruman has used his wizard blast. He's a dead wizard. Oh dear. They're not going to be happy about that. But if they build a siege works, I'm not going to be happy about that. Yep, they don't build siege works on camps anymore. Thank God. Nothing to worry about, indeed. Except for maybe the Wild Riders that are going to trample out dwarves a bit. Yeah, they're going to hurt a little. And there's now Sharku too, so yeah, definitely need more Ravenbeat warriors. Maybe even just going straight for Arkengard now wouldn't be a bad choice, because of the just the pure revenge damage they can do. We'll deal with the we'll deal with them. Indeed. Have his head and be done with it. I've got 4 power points. I should spend them. Let's get the Rune of Productivity and a Lone Tower. Rune of Productivity on one of our resource buildings. Get a mine shaft. Get our Ravenbeat warriors to use their special stance. Gimli, tear them a new asshole. Where is he? He's getting Greemed. I don't think so. Greemer's about to get Greemed. Bloody backstabbing. Oh, Sharku charged into a bunch of pikes. That is not going to feel good in the morning. Oh, this is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I put them in that stance where they don't do damage to cavalry as much as they should. Yeah, Sharku just charged into a death ball right there. Well, the starting of a death ball. And he's down. Yeah, we need Arkengard. We need Arkengard. They're the one thing that can counter that wild charge without needing pikes. Dwarf heroes, what were you doing? Dwarf units, what are you doing? Did I tell you to attack something in the distance? I honestly don't remember. But I'm going to ask you to retreat now. Line of defense has been made. Let's build a half. Let's get that dwarf back. Some more Ravenbeak warriors and dwarf warriors. No siege works still. Yep, no siege works. Okay, we can just sit pretty in our base forever now. If we really wanted to. What's Rune of Inspiration? That's the one. Put that onto the barracks, and now all our units are getting a heroic statue effect. Build another half so we have instant regen if we need it. Let's have him throw that axe whenever it's on cooldown. No point not to. Let's see if we can save that lone tower. Nah, those got pikes on it. I can't stop that. Yeah, they are after my buildings, and I can't do anything about it yet. And now they're summoning Rohirrim horsemen. That's not good. Rohirrim traitors, even. They've got a lot more pikes now. So less to worry about. Okay, let's start healing over the wall. Gimli, I need you to kind of sit back a bit, mate. You're getting crushed. Not literally crushed, thankfully, but it's not looking good for you. And there's a Grima Wormtongue there, so do be careful, mate. Knock him down, maybe, so he can't escape. Beat him up good. Kick him in the nuts, if he has any left. Go on then, Nori, get in there. Get in there! First, you know, Arkengard. More damage, please? Yes. Yes, thank you. I do appreciate it. Oh, we lost all our things down there. That's sad. No, it's fine, though. Nothing to worry about. Indeed. Carefree as ever. More Arkengard. Get the last 2 runes. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that they didn't change much about the dwarves. I think I mentioned that a bit in the video. That I'm glad they didn't do many changes to the dwarves, because they were already kind of perfect. All their factions were are already diverse enough that if they added anything else to them, it would kind of take away from the fact they're meant to be more individual. Even if they made more changes to them, it wouldn't make them feel like they're all dwarves. That's what I'm going to say. It wouldn't make them more individual. It would make them feel... No, it would make them feel like they're being too split apart. They're all still meant to be dwarves. Just from different lands. But they're all cut from the same rock. They're all sons of Aule. They all know how to get a stiff drink, cut into rock, and wield an axe. And they all know how to do cross-country, of course, with their magnificent beards by their sides. Beards and belts and all. Let's get Glowin. I don't use Glowin enough. He's the one dwarf hero that's actually classified as a siege hero. Actually, is that correct? I mean, Draw kind of is, but no. No, Glowin's the only real siege hero for the dwarves. They've all got hero killers. They've all got bruisers. But they don't all have designated siege damage dealers. Misery and grief. Oh, I wish I had money for Edain. That would mean I've got Durin, my favourite dwarf ring hero. And I think in my top 3 favourite ring heroes. I think. Don't judge me. I think I'm just going to rebuild as a mineshaft. It's too hard to protect labourers. Oh look, Grima's back again. Glowing, kill him. Not Glowing, Gimli, kill him. Even though I know he's going to use escape. Like a bitch. Or slip, whatever it's called. That is my wife. That's my wee lad. Gimli. Our army has just been decimated. We need to retreat. Gimli, Glow, you two should definitely escape to the base. Not that Shaku, oh dear. You two fall into the mines for a second. Yeah, we just got obliterated. Isengard has been getting good. Final Stand might help. Yeah, we need... I want Gandalf... go this route just so I can get Gandalf easier. With fewer power point investment. Rune of productivity on a different... oh no, I should have put on the barracks. Because that would have meant faster recruitment speed. Nah, you live, you learn. Let's get Nora... oh, it's 500 now. It's not even worth it. Hi, Sage and Erin. How are you? I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Well, someone just died again. And that someone is a golem. Let the best dwarf win. Oh, get rid of those wogs now. Thank you. I could definitely do with a second barracks. Or a Gandalf. Gandalf would definitely help right now. Who else can really get me out of this situation that I can afford? Nothing really. I'm just stuck in this position until I can get out. Get some self-healing. Oh, good, glad you're well. That's alerts and a Grima. Fall back. Oh no, Glowin's dead. Okay, I'm going to get foreign because they're hero spamming a lot. I can't have them do anything about the fact I just lost Glowin. But I can definitely stop it from happening again. Yeah, Lurtz is dead for a bit. He'll probably come back as soon as he's off cooldown. I'm just waiting for them to eventually use the mind power on my base while my army's still in here and then lose. Either that's going to happen or I'm just going to keep surviving. They can't kill me as it goes right now. They're not doing enough to kill me. Although getting heavy armor would definitely make it easier. Could also save up power points for the Citadel, but that's not going to save me right now. I'm just getting surrounded. I've not got any good place to put the Citadel where it's permanent. I need a permanent position for that right now. That's a Wolfgar. I want him dead. Yellow Gimli, you know what to do. 3 hits is all it takes. 3 hits does plenty. You know what? Get forward research faster. If I can get an army of fully upgraded, fully armed and filthy dwarves, I think we might be fine. A fully upgraded dwarf army does sound good. So let's get that. There goes another. Just use it because I don't know how it works properly. I've not got time to read it. And I'm going to fall back again. Because right now we're just walking into the lion's mouth. Oh, shit. Wait. No, not quite shit. I've never seen this happen before. Their outpost... They killed Gollum while he was on the outpost citadel, and the outpost citadel just sucked up the ring. If they remake Saruman, we are screwed. Let's just make this clear. Ring Hero Saruman, if it's blessed, we're screwed. If it's cursed, we're screwed. There's no coming back from this if they get the ring now. If they use that ring against me. That or if we lose Gimli. Both of those things are an instant lose. Oh, I thought this game was going to be easy. I'm getting absolutely wrecked by the fact they're not siege spamming and actually using their money productively. Okay, Gimli, you need to fall back for a second because you're getting weak. Although I don't think they're going to remake him. Thank God they're not actually going to remake Saruman. If they did, we would be so screwed. How about Mordor vs Gondor? Yeah, I can do Mordor vs Gondor. Who do you prefer I play? Mordor or Gondor? Because I honestly have... I haven't played Mordor in a bit. I haven't actually seen what they're like now, so I'll probably play Mordor against Gondor. More healing. Serve the king. They must have buffed the wargs or something because these guys have been doing well. Serve the king? How? Oh, they're throwing the rain down. We've lost our buffs. That's fine. I only really had a 15 damage and armor boost anyway. That's absolutely fine by me. You do what you want, Queen. I could definitely do with Edain right now, though. He would help. He would help our progression a bit. That and some more money. I've only got 4 resource buildings now. I've lost everything. I've been stuck in my base for far too long. Tell me when the toilets and your mother's dishes become so important to you. I should have gotten Gandalf. I really should have gotten Gandalf. He would have made such a difference. First, undermine down and see if it distracts them. Okay, gonna need to get some Ravenbeak warriors again, because even though we're doing well against them, when they bring the wargs out, we're in trouble. What are we waiting for? We're in a productivity on the forge, barracks even. Okay, they've got a lot of units clumped up together. I'm going to Gandalf them. Yeah, I'll play Mordor. Who wants some fireworks? Oh, beautiful. Just what I needed. Everyone can use a Gandalf in their life. No matter what faction, you can always do with a Gandalf in your life. Just to wreck face. And those fireworks are doing business. Get some more Archengar, let's get forged blades. Ah, yes, the dwarves will go swimming. With little hairy women. Okay, Gimli, get back out. Get back out, I'm going to put you in the mine again. Back to the mines with you, lad. Are we going to survive this? I don't know. Stay tuned in about an hour time, because that's how long this is going to take. Oh, I love these games. And I know I said a second ago that I just wanted an easy game, but when it's this clutch and you're constantly fighting endless waves, it's really fun. I find it really fun when this happens. Doesn't happen a lot. Doesn't happen as much as it should, because a lot of factions do know how to make siege. But when it does happen, it is a fun time. You're just fighting mass on mass. There's no real structure or formation to it. You're just throwing yourselves at the enemy. I just got crippled by Lurtz again. Still glad they've not made Saruman yet, although the ring's not there anymore. Either the ring disappeared again, or they've got Saruman somewhere and they're just keeping him hidden. I should not be moving away from where Thorin is. I might have just killed him. No, he can run. He can run. He can run. Run, 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 run. Whoever you are. I forget names. Shut up. That was a lovely leap, Gimli. Now get out. Get those forged blades in here. That still only counts as one. Gimli is mega Chad right now. Honestly, I think as any of the other dwarf factions, I'd probably have been doing better. Erebors are so hard to come back from a defensive position because you're not meant to be defensive as Erebor. You're meant to be aggressive. But we're gonna make it. We've got fully upgraded Arkengard now. These guys just chew tobacco and spit out lead. Don't ask me where I got that that from. I have no idea myself why I decided to say that. It makes no sense, and I don't want it to make sense. Oh shit, they just crippled Gimli after he just did a leap. That's bad. That's really bad. Protect the Gimli. Protect the Gimli. Get revenge. Foreign Stone Helm, that's the one. Oh, look at that chunk. Look at that chunk. For the dwarves. Gimli, you need to fall back again. I could really do with another hero right now. I am probably going to want to get back Nori. Not the Hobbit, the dwarf. Okay, Golem's just back running around. If I could afford him, I'd get Edain, but I really cannot afford Edain. I need to keep spending money on the army. If we want any chance of victory, I just did the wrong formation at the wrong time. Who is there gaining levels? Ugluk. Gimli should not be going in on this, but I'm going to have him go in on this. Yeah, that's a nice. Oh, they were using his ability. They were using what's his name's ability before he died. Get some healing. No sign of our quarry. A mere rock can tell. See if it distracts them. This might distract them. And it does. Nice. Their archers are wasting their ammunition on a building that I use as a distraction. And we just cut through those orcs like a knife through hot butter. Did these not give upgrade cost reduction? Oh wait, I've only got one of them. That's why I'm not giving any actual cost reduction. Level 5 Arkengard. Now those are what you want to look for in IKEA. That's what you want to look for. How are we doing? Not too good, if anyone's going to ask. Oh dear, dear, dear. I need more Arkengard. I just need more killing power. which we currently have very little of. Just a whiff of cloud. It's Crebine from Dublin. Aha! Save the tower. Save the children. I'm going to get the Citadel next. It's another recruitment hub. It can be used to get more Archon Guard. It's got pretty good defences, which I can be putting. I can put axe throwers into for extra defence against all the non-siege that they have, which is everything. And yeah, it's just going to be too much value to not want to pick it up. Gotta get it. Gotta go get it. It's going to make a difference. It means I can actually start pushing out again and make more money. I need money. Oh no, Nori got crippled. Such a shame. He will be missed, I'm sure. Oh shit, they're coming in with upgraded units now. They've got their tier 4s. They've got their tier 4 powers. Need to fall back. Let Nori die. His life is inconsequential. They use Asgard Unleashed. Nice leap. They can stand in my base, but they cannot take my freedom. Nor my buildings. I've given them a lot of runes. They're not going to get dealt damage. Generally counts as one. Oh no, we're dying. We're actually dying. That's not good. I'm summoning the Citadel, I don't care where. Right in front of my base. As good as it gets. Our army just got obliterated. Foreign just obliterated. What's his name? Shaku? Oh, I can't put runes on there. On there. More runes of productivity on our buildings. Just throw all our runes on. More healing, please. Yeah, that catapult hopefully won't do any friendly fire. This is going to end? I don't know. I actually don't know. The reason I've not lost yet is just because they haven't built siege. The AI doesn't build... AI Isengard doesn't build siege on camps anymore unless they get a fortress to do it. An outpost even to do it. But they didn't do it. If they did it, I would have lost by now. But they didn't, so I've been taking advantage of it. To try and survive. And we are thriving now. We just need to not get blown up. Don't want to get blown up. Like that. That's really bad. That is really bad because now our base is exposed in the back. We have probably just lost now. Our base is exposed in the back, and I can't do much about it right now. I mean, we could say this is just we could say this is going to end up as a tie at this point. I can't win, but I can't lose, really. Well, you know my name, just don't know if I belong to it. Yeah, losing one resource building just makes all the world of difference. You need to stop firing at my units, please. It's annoying me. Yes, 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 yes. Wait, Gandalf. What if it's a trap? It is undoubtedly a trap. Well, we've slowed them down. They're not coming in waves anymore. Yeah, AI can be smart. Yeah, they just completely split up my attention now. I've got to defend the front and the back. Which won't be hard now I've got an extra lone tower. But once we actually start making a move and taking this land, we'll be fine. I just need to actually be able to hold it. But yeah, I think if this game doesn't end... Well, if I'm not getting anywhere in the next 10 minutes, I'm just going to call it a truce, and I'm just going to move on to the next one, because this, I'm sure me constantly fighting this faction when I've almost got all my powers and everything is not going to be very exciting. I've just been stuck in this stalemate for too long, and even I'm not enjoying it anymore. And I swear that catapult of mine is out to get me. Like, look at that shot. Okay, that shot was fine. But the one before it, I don't know. I don't know. I think the AI's out. My own things are out to get me. Now, Stan, you're not killing my Archangard. What other powers can I get? Beorn, okay. Let's get some Beornings. Fight back here. Let's distract them a bit and kill Smaug. Smaug, kill Smaug the orc. No, Beornings are dying. Skin changes even. Yeah, look at that. Our army's just been tired out from all this fighting. We've not had a break in forever. No, I think I lost another unit of Archangard in that as well. And they've just summoned more units on me. You stop firing at will. I'm hating this. I'm hating that you're firing at will and doing stuff that's not good. Yeah, it's because I let myself get cut into a corner and I wasn't paying attention to my settlements and just got destroyed. I was too preoccupied with everything going on. And I wanted to relax. I didn't want this much stress in the first game of the day. First game of the day is meant to be relaxing, for God's sake. And I'm meant to have all this. Yeah, definitely going to play Mordor after this. No matter what, I'm definitely playing Mordor after this. After this mess. Nori, build me a pony camp. I want to at least try and get some Khazad-dûm vets in here to get me Mithril Mail for my hero, so that then they will be actually unkillable. I honestly don't know what else I could be doing to make this better. I do not know what I can do. Probably something from destroying my citadel would help, because then I'd lose my powers. Gimli fall back into the mines. You're too weak to carry on fighting. But everyone fall back into the mines. We're all too weak to keep fighting like this. Into the mines! Yeah, now I've just got to try and actually get out the base. We're just stuck now. We pushed out a bit, but they've now got their tier 4 powers and they know how to use them. Get some more Ravenbeak warriors. Those Warg Riders have been doing a big number on us. When did I get banner carriers? Make sure we got the runes back on this building. Oh dear. Oh, those wogs are got Just keep getting too much value. I let them get too much value as well. What's giving them that extra speed? Is it the Howl? I honestly don't use Warg Riders enough. Looks like they've made them good for Isengard again. They made them bad for a bit, now they've made them good again, it seems. Okay, Lurtz died again. Don't know what from, don't know where, but he did die. I heard the sound. I heard the sound of a dying man, a dying Uruk. Oh, we just sent some Phalanx in to die. That was a good waste of money. See if that Undermine distracts them. Yeah, we're just getting nowhere. If you want to see me go to a new game and just quit out of this one, just let me know now, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going for a little bit longer. If you want me to just end this prematurely so I can move on to the next one, just let me know. Just tell me. You've been doing this for too long. Change. Tell me, please. I want to change. But I want to make sure I'm doing what's right for you guys. I don't want to do it because I want to do it. I want to do it because you guys want to see something different as well. Because, oh my god, I don't know what else I can do. The Dwarves of Erebor are my weakest dwarf faction for the fact that I don't know what to do with them if I get stuck. And I got stuck. I got stuck really bad. We're not making enough money. We're falling behind. I only just got ponies. I don't have any cheap any normal Arkengard. I have not fully upgraded yet. Yes, I feel like it's a tie. I don't think there's anything I can do. Not even Earthquake can make a difference. It's just gonna... Yeah, the ring's dropped again. I can't do anything about the ring. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to move on. Sorry for anyone that's actually getting interested in seeing how I was going to plan out. But I was at 900 command points. I was sat at 900 command points that entire fucking game. Oh my god. That actually felt bad at the end. That actually felt bad. Oh my god. Already the new 2 play maps I can do. Third Hall. Doesn't feel like a good Gondor vs Mordor map. Westfold, Lorien, Iron Hills. Not a Horde map. That won't work. Forts of Isen? Yeah, Forts of Isen. Can't go wrong. Mordor vs Gondor. Always enjoy a good bit of Mordor. Let's see what they've done to them to ruin them. Everything looks exactly the same. I'm not seeing any difference in the power tree. Yep, 2 overseers. I like the new little added design to his deadliest servants. I noticed that's a small change. Citadel's the same. Plots are the same. Still make 2 overseers. That's still worth cost 500. Tribute camps. Yep. Crack the whip. Yeah, slay farm always. Who needs my whip? Get 1 arsenal. It's going to be replaced by something else in the future, but for now we need it for leveling up buildings. How much is Sauron? Still 1800? 1600. Was he 1600 before or was he 1800? I can't remember. I swear, I play this game so much, and yet every time I come back to it, when there's been a new patch and something, I'm like, was this like this before? I can't remember. Honestly, I'm terrible with this. That looks the same. No difference there. Go back. Summon your snitch before you do anything else. Okay, now kill those Gondorians. Gonna go to slaughterhouse up here. Actually, Kirfungal Barracks wouldn't be a It's too expensive though. Kirfungal Barracks is too expensive right now, and there's plenty of settlements on this map. Plenty of opportunity. Wow, those orcs were made fast. Have they increased the recruit speed? Those are wargs. Avoid the wargs. Keep away from them. Now stick this blade in your gut. Now then, this game I can guarantee you will not end in a tie, because either I'm going to lose because they're going to hero spam me and throw out trebuchets, or I'm going to win because I'm just superior as Mordor. I don't ever fall behind. I can't say I've ever really fell behind as Mordor before. Like, never. Definitely helps I've now learned how valuable Shagrat is in the early game. He is a carry. As is just orc spamming. It's really all you need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get 2 pikes. They're going to make cav, but I also want to get rid of those warg layers. And the troll layer down there. Every little helps. Okay, let's make this a Kirfungal Barracks. I don't want to keep Kirfungal for long against Gondor. Doesn't do enough. Don't get enough value out of the archers, and the Aurochs don't do enough until the very late game. Whereas better to just have spam. Can I bait the troll? I'm going to try and bait the troll. See how this goes. Stream, how am I doing? Calamagari, I am actually feeling better. Recovering from COVID relatively well. They are distracting me with this display though. I am distracted. You get some black Uruks. They killed the troll for me. Oh my god. Rush in. Rush in. Make me that money. Shagrat's making me money with every hit he's doing. Gonna get a defense banner so we have faster spam. We've got pikes in case the troll comes back. Not interested in what those guys are doing. They can do whatever they want. All I'm interested in right now is 1, getting that Black Orc unit, and 2, building this into an outpost so I can get another level for Sauron. Early Sauron levels are what we need more than anything else. They're going for my... That's so rude. What have I done to them to make them want to destroy my slaughterhouse? You know, other than being their natural enemy, burning the land, making a bunch of orcs, killing countless innocent people, you know. Mordor's not that bad when you think about it. No, don't walk into those wargs. No, keep away, keep away. I do not consent to your movements. This is a safe space away from the wargs. You've got your safe space, I've got mine. I'm just going to build a bunch of slave farms on here. Oh, we're at command point cap, that's fine. Just going to build those slave farms. Let them get destroyed, so be it. If they do or not, I don't care. I'm just doing it because I want to make some money and make it difficult for them to destroy this. Got to make some value out of it. And there's no better way of doing that than by just beating the snot out of them. Like what they're doing to me right now. Disgusting. Disgusting power. Shouldn't be a tier 2. Too strong. Busted. Break it back down. Make it 4 power points. Oh, I can be so salty when I want to be. Whenever I see the barrage power, I just get sad. Because I'm like, I can't stop this. I just have to watch it happen as my entire base gets destroyed. Get that in pantries. We've got the 1 unit we need from here, but we could make more if we feel the need for it. Could make the eye so I can see what they're doing, but I want to rush straight for either Gorfauer or Grond. Normally Gorfauer. Power at past stages is what I mean is what it's actually called. Okay, let's start from taking this. Shagrat, place your guards upon it. The rest of the army just move up. They've already used barrage, so we don't have to worry about that. We've got 4 overseers, we need a few more. Yep, Shagrat, use your power, get some free Black Uruks summoned to protect the building. Maybe some extra money and get AoE damage and knockback and all that nonsense. That is good for the world. But a few more towers just so we don't have to worry about anything. And then we're going to get the Sauron. Because I want to start upgrading my buildings. Stinking Morgul rats. Stinking Morgul rats. There you go. Stinking Morgul rat is going to fight Baragond and die to Baragond. But it's fine. It's a stinking Morgul rat that I summoned. He tried to knife me. You've heard my side of the story. You're not going to hear his side of the story. Shh, he's dead now. No, he's not. He lived. Defend the camp from what? Oh. Yeah, defend the camp. Defend the camp, my dearies. This building's probably going to fall. I'm fine with that. I'm more worried about my base falling. Because there's a lot of money invested in here. Towers everywhere, please. More orcs, please. Where's Baragond in all of this? I don't know. Oh, no, I found him. Sauron's here. Upgrade the arsenal and then let it get destroyed. Saves me doing it. Although I'm going to do it anyway. Because it gets me more money by destroying it that way. Shagrat's level 7. Nice. That's some good levels up. Level 10 and he actually gets to be stronger than an ordinary scout hero. Make this a troll cage. Make this a tribute camp because I want faster cooldown reduction on my spells. And yeah, let's rebuild the Hero from Gold Barracks. They've not destroyed my outpost. I've just been making free money this entire time. That is why building an early Mordor outpost is so valuable. It's so much value. Like, oh my god. And Sauron's now level 4. Just because I've been making overseers at a faster rate because I have now 6 tribute camps. This is why I love Mordor. They're so fun. Make sure I've got plenty of orcs of both kinds. And we're going to get Gothmog as our next big investment in economy. But first, pantry. Let's get the reinforcements of Rune. Which I'm interested to see what they're going to do with that in Rings of Power. Try not to spoil anything, but yeah. We're going to have some Easterlings back in the days of the Second Age. Possibly. I don't actually know what they're going to do with them. But I'm interested either way. Shagrat, I don't want you to die, but if you do, I don't really care. Just know how I feel about you. I want you to know how I feel about you. Yeah, and having these guys about upgrades now kind of feels weird. Since last time I was playing with an allied Mordor, they just went straight up. Reinforcements from Rune and defensive banner on the... Wait, why are there 2 buildings with... Oh, did it... Oh, nice. I didn't know about that. That's a good thing to learn. I'm going to get the Dark Marshal. And I'll say I'm going to get Baragond Gothmog, but doing it this way means I get another level on Sauron, and then he gets another power, and like... I like powers. Let's just... knock my Black Rocks into the air, why not? Make sure Baragond's rooted in case he tries to escape. Make sure we're getting plenty of all the good stuff. They're going to charge into my base, they're going to die in my base. The Nazgûls with us. Throw on the Dark Swabs, let's fall back. Because while they're in that, they're weaker, and it makes us weaker too, if we're in it, so I want to keep out of it. And let's defend the base. Baragond is still alive, by the way. But they've only got archers, so the best they can do is perhaps destroy one slave farm before I can come back in full strength. I'm just taking a breather. We're not going nowhere until we've had a breather. Get a fire going. Since there's a hobbit here, we might as well use his skull. Getting Moloch right now would not actually be a bad idea. Because I technically need Moloch for another level. Technically, possibly 2 if I don't get Gothmog level 5 quick enough. Okay, Shagrat is level 10. Let's summon the unit of 3 Black Uruks. They probably won't do much, but hey, it's better than nothing. Dark Marshal. No, get Moloch. Moloch first. Moloch means we're going to get another level sooner. Oh no, there comes the first Trebuchet shit. Oh, I really only have pleasant things to say about siege units. I really do. I really only have pleasant things to say. How can anyone complain about siege units, eh? Wondrous things. Wondrous creations. Whip them indeed. I'm going to go straight into economy because screw everything else, money is all that matters. In this world, there are 2 things you need. A big dong and money. And Sauron has both of them. Yeah, look at that. Our money is just escalating out of control. I love it. Okay, Moloch, you're 45 crown points, aren't you? Oh my god, you're right about to come out. I need some of you orcs to die. Okay, which ones you don't have overseer, so you can eat other people. You don't have an overseer, you can get eaten. You don't have an you don't have an overseer, you can eat them. Eat the people. Eat the people, cherish the people. Turn the people into chicken, into jelly even. Squash them into jelly. Can I get my Moloch now? Oh, come on. Kill my orcs, don't just look at them. Please, just kill one. Just one. Ugh, if you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself. Eat them. There we go, Moloch. Moloch has arrived, and we've now just got our power points. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels bad. Get the Shadow Lord, since the map of Sauron doesn't give a level anymore. Oh, I would like Dol Guldur and Minas Morgul, so we can get 2 more levels. Is it 2 more? No, 1 more level. We need to make Morgul Riders or Castellans. I would probably make Dol Guldur first, because Castellans are a good unit. Morgul Riders are good as well, don't get me wrong. I like a good few Morgul Riders. But I do prefer Castellans as an elite unit choice. And I normally always go Minas Morgul first. I might as well try Dol Guldur for once. They might have something new and interesting as well, since there's now the since Misty Mountains now has their own spiders and stuff. Oh my god, I left the treasure chest there for this long. I'm disgraced. Shame me. Anichan, no, you're not late. Really? This is technically still the first. Nah, the first game ended as a tie, which means I just put it out of it because it was taking too long. But yeah, you're not too late. Things are just getting good. We've got Mordor. We've got a bunch of nonsense just rushing in to destroy things. I forgot there's only 2 outposts on this map. The 2 in the centre. I'm going to let them destroy this now, because I want Dol Guldur and Minas Morgul. Moloch, get angry. You know how angry you got when how can I show you the game they reverse the nerfs on Gondor. They reversed the nerfs on Gondor. What? I mean, what did they really reverse? I know Denethor's cheaper. I thought that was it. Other than that, I noticed they moved some powers around, but I didn't notice any like things were reversed. What else did they change? Actually, no, they didn't change the powers. The powers are the same. They were in the same order. Please the Eagles on the middle right. We have 4,000 in the bank. I want to spend it, but I'm not. Get me 3 trolls. Get me Sauron another level. Get me the map of Sauron. Oh, they're getting upgrades. They're going to become better than me. Over here. Oh, they're using crapper and they're now bringing in the extra siege. Okay, that's fine. Let's play a little bit inefficiently, just so they can destroy this base so I can build Dumbledore. And then watch them destroy it as well. They released a mountain troll. Oh no, the citadel has fallen. Whatever will we do? Me being melodramatic for no reason other than dramatic flair. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, why didn't I see this coming? Oh, this is bad. Troll escape, heroes escape. You're all that matters, all the orcs don't matter. They can be they're replaceable at the turn of a hat. But the trolls and my heroes are not expendable. They need to live. Everything here is only units. Good. Watch them all burn. Let's get the ban. Yeah. This power's too good to pass up. Unit regen and banner carries on all your units. That is too good to pass up. Let's be real here. Let's be real on our beliefs here. That is too good to pass up. Did I upgrade this banner? I did. It's no longer a red banner. It's a black banner. I do like that's how they made the distinction. How is this slave farm still alive? What happened? What happened? Okay, you trolls can die now. Your lives mean nothing to me. I do want the Black Riders. Let's get them. We might even see a full elite-ish Mordor. Fine, if you're not going to do the job, then I'm going to do it for you. How do you like that? I destroyed my own buildings before you had the satisfaction of doing it. Because you're too bloody lazy. Sending archers against my unit. Sending archers against a building. What's wrong with you? Oh, I do love complaining about the AI's inefficiency sometimes. It's funny. It's funny because it's true. Okay, let's start getting our archers ready, because that's the next thing we want on our list for Sauron levels. The Nazgul Rivas. Let's get another, but first we need to get rid of this, because if we don't, then they're going to destroy my citadel straight away. They haven't destroyed their troll lair yet. What the fuck? Sorry for the very loud profanity, but oh my god. How have they not destroyed that outpost troll yet? I built Minas Morgul anyway out of habit. Shut up, don't judge me. I have my rights. I have my rights. Don't you judge me. Sauron's now level 8. I don't know what I got the last level from. Having a lot of orcs, I guess. No, Moloch level 5. Speaking of, catch Rogash. I know it's not Rogash, but still, catch him. Maybe not yet. I want to save that for a good moment. Oh no, another troll died. Sad days for troll number 2, whose name I never gave. Oh look, you guys see the heavy armor and forged blades. Nice. I do like that. I normally never get the influence on the banner. I always forget. I also don't use the powers enough. We've been waiting on you, archers. Wow. I have not seen the AI make a Citadel Guard unit in a long time. That is a nice breath of fresh air, actually. That is very refreshing. Crack the whip. Okay, Witch King and Knights of Minas Morgul. We've been waiting on you, archers. Influence is almost off cooldown. I feel like the influence is coming back a little bit quicker than it used to. Am I the only one that thinks that? The whites, yeah. Can I try them out with Mr. Man and see if Untamed Legions works on barrel whites? Oh yeah, that's the only layer I haven't tried yet. I will do that for this after this battle. Yes, I will check that out. I'll probably do it on the Edain Mods because it has a lot of barrow wights and the AI doesn't focus them a lot. Also because there's a lot of space in the back and that's a good place for Gundabad units. Not Gundabad, Goblin town bases. So yeah, I'll try that next. Look for the ring. Normally the ring just comes to me when I'm playing as Mordor, honestly. So either they've destroyed my luck with this patch, where now you have to actively look for the ring when I'm playing as Mordor. Because before the ring, literally, almost all of my games with Mordor, I would just find the ring out of nowhere and I'd have Sauron and then we just win. That is literally how most of my Mordor games went during patch 4.5. It was hilarious. I loved every second of it. It feels like that time might be gone though, so I've got to accept that and move on. No Horde of Orcs. We'll start with the Horde of Orkin, and let's get then Morgul Riders. That's level 9 Sauron. Nice. I'm actually going to have the Black Riders move with the Morgul Riders just because they work well together. They're a nice combination. Sauron, Might of the Damned. That also means if any of those entities... there we go. Look at that. Just found the ring. Didn't mean to find it, but I found it. Like, seriously. Seriously. This happens far too much. This happens far too much. Happy Wheeler, I can confirm that the Untamed Allegiance works on Orc lairs, works on Goblin lairs, and Wildman of Dunland lairs. So I don't see why it wouldn't work on Barrow Wight, since Barrow Wights are already a playable unit. And we've now just got the ring. Remember when I said this game would be over when we get the ring? Or when I normally find the ring, the game is over? Yeah, that just happened now. Is this little guard in my base? I honestly do not care. We've just won. How are there still Wildmen here? If this game lasts for too long, they're going to actually get we're going to end up with what I'm now dubbing the endgame crisis of the Fords of Eisen, where we just have Wildmen of Dunland spawning everywhere all the time, and it's actually really terrifying because they come with ballista, so they don't play. No, my last troll. Oh. Such a sad moment. Pray for his soul, for he will not be making it to heaven. He is definitely going to Middle-earth's version of hell, which is a tomb now. Okay, let's lock them in their base. You're not allowed to leave anymore. You know what, Moloch, I hate their siege so much, you're going to stop them from making more siege. You're going to tell them, no, enough is enough. No more. I don't know how else I can get level 10 Sauron other than... Oh, I do. Fire arrows, that's it, GG. It's level 10 Sauron. Tolin, Gorhalf, Dark Will, it's over. Dark Vortex, any units that are there are now going to be sucked into the void. All units need to get their carcasses into here before I make them actual carcasses. Sauron, you can't use that. Power of the Maya! Ah, what the fuck? You can't summon Army of the Dead in your base? That did no damage. I take control of you. You're mine now. Stop it. Ha ha, I took Army of the Dead. Take that, whoever the actor was for the Army of the Dead. King of the Dead, whoever he was. I took your army, I'm using them against you. Oh my god. When you think you can't get surprised, and the game throws a curveball, And uses Army of the Dead in their base, which, by the way, they are technically not allowed to do that. That's AI just showing that they can do stuff that you can't. And you can still overcome it. Catch Rogash! My Black Riders are getting killed, one by one. Get back off your horses. Thankfully, Sauros constantly regens our orc numbers. I don't like that sound though, of the Black Riders dying. That's the one problem I have, is that it makes that sound every time one of those Black Riders dies, and when a Nazgul dies. Wait. Oh, god damn it, I didn't have 4 units of archers with fire arrows. So I still haven't got Dark Will or Tollingorhoff. Gowerhoff, however you want to call it. Pronounce it. I can't win if I don't have level 10 Sauron. That's the rule. Oh my god, don't tell me it doesn't work because one of them was a... Okay, fine, screw it, we won. You shouldn't have to do anything on your own base. True, that is very true. You should be able to. But technically you shouldn't. But technically you can't. With the... I forgot to use... I just realised I hadn't used the... giving my units their armour and stuff. The Nazgul. Oh dear. Well, that lasted 30 minutes. And the first game lasted... Wow. More than 40 minutes. Okay. Don't care who I'm up against. They're all annoying. Small maps though should be fine as Misty Mountains because you can just spam really easily from your base. Okay. So the aim of this game is to test Pact of Hatred on Tamed Allegiance on the on a what's his name? Get a Pioneer straight away. I found early Pioneer into Goblin Town is the way to go. 100%. Yeah. The biggest stressful moment of that game was when Army of the Dead just showed up in their base. That was the only stressful moment. Unlike... unlike that game. Oh my god. I don't even want to remember that Dwarf vs Isengard game. That was just too much. That was too much even for me to handle. I've had quite a few games that have just been endless nonsense. But that was just something else. Hurry up. I want to build it about here. Oh, so something I learned. You see that semicircle? That is the area you can build in. That is what I've learned. That semicircle is where you can build in. Everything else you can't. Mostly. If you're very careful with your placements, you can get like 7 buildings in a Goblin Town settlement. I think they're going to nerf that a bit. They're either going to reduce the circle, or they're going to increase the size of the scaffolding and stuff. Because, yeah, it's really good. It's too good. It needs nerfing. It needs getting nerfed to the ground. Also, the drummer damage and speed, I feel like is going to get reduced a little bit as well. Either reduced by effectiveness or by range, because it is really good as well. They've just got... The goblins just have so much good stuff going for them. And yeah, if you're careful with your placements, you can get a lot of stuff done here. And I'm going to exploit that to the best of my ability. Because that's what I do best. But we are against Rohan, so I've got to be wary. We're against a faction that does not care who I am or what I'm about. They're just going to try and kill me if they get the chance. Get that poison out. Yeah, those slave things, slave holes, they're gonna make so much money. Yeah, Barrow Whites are abroad. I'll be taking one over soon. Got to be very meticulous about placement. because that one extra building does make a difference. You may think, oh, it doesn't make a difference. It makes a difference. Believe me. Need to nerf Numenor weapon for Gondor. Wait, what? By the way, which one is stronger, a group of orcs or goblins? I honestly couldn't tell you. That barrow white layer feels like it's been moved. Basic goblins from a goblin settlement? No. A unit of goblins from Moria? Maybe. Goblin towners? Definitely not. Their one thing is that they have numbers. The barrow white is killing us. We need to fall back. That barrow white is being too much of a problem. And it's still chasing me. What is this leash range? It's going to destroy the drum, isn't it? No, it's just out of range of the drum. Okay. If that's slow speed, I probably could have killed it from there. But yeah, look at our money. It's just escalating out of control. We're just going to have infinite money from here to the end of the days. Just thanks to this. This mess is just beautiful. It's personification of beauty, and they're going to try and destroy it. I cannot allow this. They destroy the personification of beauty. They must be eradicated. Also, all these buildings have natural defences, so, you know, that's fun. No, they won't. They're going to get stopped. Stop it. I'm getting the big goblin. As I've also got Gorkil. I'm just calling him Gorkil now. I don't care if his name's a chieftain or not. He is Gorkil to me, and as he will be forever. He's even got Gorkil's quotes. How can you not tell me that is Gorkil? But yeah, yeah, the thing is, orcs and goblins both have so many different buffs. Orcs have the fact that there's Dol Minas Morgul, and basic orcs that can get overseers, which is big damage and armor boost for all of them. As well as a potential passive ability to do even more. We're about to run out of command points, and I've just recruited a lot of units. I'm going to cancel all the pioneers. They've got siege already. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Another pioneer to get a second Goblin town would actually be better than going for Gundabad against Rohan. I think. Maybe. Convince me otherwise. I honestly don't know what I could go for right now. That will make much of a difference. But I'm gonna make that. I'm making that pioneer, and I'm gonna get another. Actually, no. Wait for the command points to come in first. We need that first. Command points before everything else. Gorkil, make sure you are shooting because you have the chance of making me archer units. We're one power point away from testing if a barrow white can be made into a tameable lair. It specifies in the ability that only drakes can't be tamed. So, yes, it should work. I still don't know for myself. So it's going to be a learning experience for everyone. I can still make the loot hall if I wanted to, which is good. I'm going to build a drum back here so we can just go there. But yeah, I think I'm going to build a second Goblin town and say, screw Gundabad. Don't need it. Don't need Gundabad against... well, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We're making good money. I should probably build Gundabad. And just get... And just use that to also get the Defiler to kill heroes. Because hero spam is a thing with Rohan. And it is a problem. It is a problem. So yeah, get me Gundabad. But build it here. So we can still build a second Goblin town back here. For more money. The one thing I can say the Goblins never have problems with is money. That is one of the few things that this faction has that goes against logic in some cases. Obviously, the fact they're scavengers makes it obvious that they do just get massive amounts of cash very easily if they wanted to. It still feels weird, though. It still feels weird that I can be making this just from this. Yeah, they're doing a lot. I need to stop this. Screw what's going on over here. Those goblins can live a little bit longer. No, they can't. They're going to die. I've made up my mind. They're going to die. They've got Airwind, so Goblin King stay back. Great Goblin even. Because yep, you just got speared. That's a crab report. That's a crab report. I don't know where it is, and I'm scared. I found it. Kill it. Gorkill's getting Airwind. Okay, Pact of Hatred. Yep, love Rohan, but right now, I wish I didn't have to fight Rohan. They're too aggressive and they're too damn good at being annoying. And they're destroying my base, which is not fun. I don't have I can't make. I have to get another layer here. Aemon's dead. Aemon's next. Heroes fall back. Build a tunnel as a thing that they're going to waste their ammunition on. Their time on even. The Defiler is here. I'm just going to call him Azog because he is basically Azog. Oh no, I might not be able to make the loot hole now because I've just made it too much. Put it in a bad spot. Oh dear. I'll learn from my mistakes eventually. I'm sure I'll learn from my mistakes. Okay, these wargs, they're going to be the thing that stops the siege. Everything else needs to fight. Oh shit, they just summoned elves. Can't do anything and it sucks. It all sucks. I'm going to pout now. I have the right to be a pouting bitch for a moment, okay? I have the right to pout. Because I'm getting obliterated. And those guys just charged into archers and died. What? What? God, I hate wargs. They're the worst units for this faction. The worst. Hands down the worst unit for this faction. They die so easily. Stop the siege spam. This is 2022. All my heroes need to stay away from the front line. Unless they're only range units, in which case we need cavalry again. Oh, level 5 power is the game changer for goblins. Yeah, it can be. It certainly can be. Scavenger is good, but we don't need the money. Money is the last thing I need to worry about right now. I just need to actually have an army fighting for me and not to lose it. I'm probably going to get the Watcher because that just helps deal with cavalry so well. I'm unfortunately going to lose at the Defiler here unless I run him out. No, not a chance. I should have run him out earlier. That was my mistake. I'm going to do it with the Goblin King though. I'm going to run him into the mines. Gorkill's making me 3 goblins. I'm going to make use of them goblins. No, get Scavenger. Screw it. Money is money, and I already said money is really good, so let's get more money. Build the Gundabad Forge. I'm going to eventually need it. Stop destroying my base. Why are you wargs doing no damage? No, there goes my recruitment building because my units weren't attacking the siege. Oh, and there's some cavalry cleaning up the archers I got for free. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and they've got an onager on me. Oh no. All my front line's gone, I don't know where. I just wanted to find out if Barrow Whites could be recruitable through things. I just wanted to find out if I could recruit some Barrow Whites for my Misty Mountains army. Oh, shut up. Don't care. There we go, Barrow White. 210. That's pretty cheap, actually. I like that. All I wanted was to have some fun, and they've stolen my fun from me. Oh, dear. Dear, 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 dear. And they're already trying to destroy my Barrow White lair. That's okay, we got Goblin King's go-kart. Get that leveled up, we get healing. Oh, and there goes the Barrow White lair. That's a sad state of affairs. I didn't even heal up the Great Goblin, that's sad. Well, the Defiler's back, so they can start making a comeback, is what I would like to say. But now I need to find more Barrow Whites. You guys make a bunch more of yourselves. That's your thing. That's the one thing you're good at. Multiplying. Next match, I'm Norwich vs Lorien. I'm probably not going to get another game in, mate. Sorry. I normally stick to doing 3 games, and then I just call it a night because I'm already losing my focus, and I'm already starting to turn into a salty baby. So I'm probably going to call it a day after this game because I'm getting tired and I want to rest. But I will consider doing a Norwich vs Lorien for like a video that I plan to do this weekend. It's not a bad idea. Forge base heavy armor, cheapest chips for the gobbos. Come on, go-kart. Heal my boys. There we go. Great Goblin got a big full heal. Did he eat the go-kart? Where's the go-kart? There it is. Watching the water doing insane value. This is why I love this power. It doesn't just do massive damage. It gap closes like a truck. And you're still getting money from it. From Scavenger. Sadly, it looks like fire obliterates it. So I'm going to try and throw a lair down here as a distraction. There we go. Spider's Nest was a good enough distraction. The Watching the Water is not dead. Although it might have been the fact I threw my army at them. Come on, go-kart. You don't have to kill them. You just need to be near them, near their deaths, so then you gather their meat. And throw it down on everyone for healing. We got 3k in the bank. Let's get Bolg! So I like to be eccentric. I'm going to get rid of the spider lair as well, because as much as I like spiders, the broom mothers are really cool unit. I just need the money. And that's another heal on the go-kart. Let's actually save it up. Save it up because there's a wider range that way. Baby range at level 2 is barely even noticeable. Get more pikes because their Rohirrim are a pain to deal with. And I don't want to deal with it. These Barrow Whites, though, they are the bane of Rohan. Barrow Whites have always been the bane of Rohan when playing as Angmar. But I'm seeing it now in action, and oh my god, I'm surprised they're still alive. Bolg! Now units can get banner carriers. And forged blades. Let's actually get armor in this now, since it just makes not having to pay for the armor. Level 4, massive range. Everyone now has got heavy armor. we are decked out. And Gobbos get half price of everything because why not? Let's get some gold in here since we don't really need the meat. Watcher, I cannot reposition you yet, and I can't heal you. Oh, pardon me. Next match verse 7. No. If it's 7 just free-for-all style, I can do that. It's not actually that difficult. But I don't want to do it. I just don't. It's far too annoying fighting 7 AI. Last time I did that was back in the days of the random roundhouse. Who was around in OG Ithilien where I was just playing stupid stuff all the time? Playing 8-player free-for-alls nearly every game. Those were the quality gameplay. That was the quality gameplay that people only got to see when I was still younger and actually had life in me. Oh my god, I feel so old. I feel so old because I remember when I was still making content when Enlargis wasn't a faction for Edain. Like, oh my god, that was so long ago. That was years now, years ago, when Enlargis was first introduced. And I remember when I was playing before that. I remember playing before the Dwarves were introduced, and they were the first faction they introduced. Like, I've been playing Edain for perhaps far too long, but yeah. One goal of the 7. No, I would never fight 7 Isengard. That is hell on earth. That is just asking to get your ass whipped. If you're doing that, that is just asking to get. That is just me saying I'm gonna bend over and get my ass slapped by the AI because oh my god, I could not do that. I couldn't even do it in my prime. That is just torture. Like, oh my god. Just like in the movie. What, we're doing Helm's Deep style? Gonna have a football team cheering to make the sounds of battling orcs. So that's what they did. They did the cheering from a football game as background music for the Battle of Helm's Deep at the very beginning. Can I get a second cart? I got a second cart. Oh, let's do it. Money and meat for everyone. Now I've still got this. The Mountainous Warg is actually garbage. 400 for a single warg that isn't even as powerful as a lair warg. Just let that sink in. Let that prospect sink in at how bad that power is. How bad that unit is. And I'm still going to make it anyway just to prove that fact. And look how long it takes as well. It takes longer than an ordinary unit of things to make. No, not the car. I lost the other one already. I saved it. I saved it. I don't know how I saved it, but I saved it. You look at that, single warg, 2,000 health. It dies when it gets trampled by basic orc pikemen. I wish that was an exaggeration. It is so fragile. Oh my god, they stole a treasure chest. I'm pissed. How dare you take my money, Smaug! Your warriors of old. I instill terror in the hearts of men. I am king under the mountain. Okay, let's get another pioneer so I can build another Gundabad so I can Goblin town so I can get another guy. Trolls! Someone just died who was sounding important. Smaug, nah, destroy this building. I don't like it. Too low health. Get a level. There we go. You got fireball now. Now you can do stuff. Oh. Wait, I built something up there? I honestly don't remember. Oh, yeah. I probably should have destroyed that because that's a good bit of money. Goblin Town. Now 4,000. The scaling on how much buildings cost is amazing. It starts off as your first one, 250. Second one, 1,000. Third one and any one after that, 4,000. Like, I understand. It's such a big leap. But Jesus Christ, it feels appropriate. It feels appropriate having that big price increase. Let's get some dragons. For in the Edain Moors, here be dragons. Dragons strike the base. Because I don't care about their lifestyles. I just want to burn the world. Burn it all to the ground. Melt their flesh. Burn their straw houses down to the ground. I already said that. Burn it all. Watch the men flail their hands and watch as this citadel gets destroyed. I got to do that for free, by the way. Well, I say free. I did have to get the tier 4 power to do that. But not many tier 4 powers has the ability to destroy a fortress like that. The main citadel building. Not many can do that. I've not even built an outpost yet. Let's go build an outpost. Let's get a fissure. Who wants to see a fissure? The wonderful fissure of the Misty Mountains. I'm going to stop there because, one, I'm terrible at doing that. And secondly, I don't want potential infringement for using the Wizard of Oz. The Benedict Cumberbatch in his third suit. Where's fire arrow upgrade? I need that. There's still wild goblins. Who are these wild goblins? They're not my wild goblins, so they're gonna die. Is my watch still alive? No, it died. Oh, sadness. One day I'm gonna spend the time to get this young fire drake upgraded to the fully grown dragon, and it's gonna instantly die. Oh my god, that is gonna be one of the on my bucket list of things to do before I eventually shelve this game and my YouTube career, is get that dragon and get it leveled up to fully grown. Don't know when it's going to happen because my god, that's hard to do. You can now only do it with either the Untamed... Well, you can only really do it before with the Untamed Allegiance ability. That is the ring? What? Okay, I guess to show off Ring Hero Smaug again. Although I probably don't have my army here. Everyone run away. Everyone that isn't Smaug, get out. Because Smaug is about to turn into something that nobody wants to be around. A narcissist. No. He's just got massive avarice now. He's a Bernie boy. He burns everything in his path. So stand in his path and you die. Sadly there's no more Barrow Whites on the map, so I can't get them anymore. Sadness. But it's fine, I can burn the world. My wings are a hurricane. Technically, that avarice power is similar to what he normally has at level 1. Except it works on all buildings. And it makes money when you destroy it. Oh my god, these Barrow Whites. Note to self, next time I play Angmar against Rohan, just spam. What? I didn't have a builder. What are you on about? What are you snorting? Some dragons want to watch the world burn. Indeed. Indeed he does. Unfortunately, he's now so fat. I'm just going to say he's fat when he has the ring. He's just too fat. He doesn't know how to fly anymore. until he's strong enough, he doesn't know how to fly. He's just incapable of relearning flight. Think of him as a Pokemon. Smaug has forgotten the move Fly, and has gained Burn the World to the ground. Oh yeah, I can make a pot of jelly. That'll make my troops feel better about them dying. There we go, just in combat healing, because why not? Why not, indeed? Do we have any Goblin Towners left? Oh my god, we do. I love how Goblin Towners can be fully decked out with armour, but Orcs can't. That still feels so funny to me. Turn to a G animation. Oh, he probably would. Oh, what? No, there's a what? This happened before. I got 2 layers spawned on top of each other. Wargs and Goblins. Is this a bug? This feels like a very big oversight of a bug. I just got double layers. Eternal Strife. More money. That feels like the only good place to use it on. Just make more money. Build Tomber. Squash him into jelly. Just fall on the ground. Love that. Yeah, look, let's have a look at these Goblin Towners. They're actually wearing armour. They got like spikes. They're still naked on the feet. They've still got no shoes. But they're actually wearing like spiky armour. Can't heal Smaug. You healed everyone else. Oh no, oh wow, my god. That is going to get nerfed. That is far too much healing. That was a full heal on Smaug, who has 7,000 health, by the way. That didn't destroy the base keep. I'm disappointed in you, Smaug. Your ability is literally says, destroy the building. Yeah. Attack an enemy building and generate a lot of summon money. I got neither of those things. I've got that summertime sadness. How do I feel about Smaug as a ring hero? Honestly, not disappointed. I knew he was going to be... I felt like he was going to be weak. From the fact that that most of his abilities in this ring form really don't help you. They are not meant to help you. Smaug is not meant to help you as a faction leader. What has happened? I now can't destroy the base? Is this a stalemate as well? Do I have to burn it again? What is happening down here? Oh, there's a goblin there. Okay. But yeah, overall, as a ring hero, Smaug is good. Level 1, he can destroy a building and generate some good money. That's always going to be a good thing. Have a lot of money, he gets even stronger. Cool. Can fly for a bit and just shoots fireballs. He's basically become Saruman the Cursed, but can fly. And then, but yeah, I just feel like Smaug as a ring hero, not wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. I'm just saying he's not as good as other ring heroes. He doesn't perform the function of a ring hero that most factions need. But then again, Smaug is literally just a force of destruction. Having the ring just makes him even greedier. It's similar to Thorin, really. Feels like he shouldn't be good, but he somehow really is, thanks to the influence of the ring. But he's actually technically evil and all that. It's weird. It is really weird. Overall. He's definitely not on the level as, say, like... during the 7th, Sauron, Boromir, those 3 are potentially Galadriel even when she rejects the ring. Those are the best ring heroes in my opinion because they offer amazing value. Durin does take a bit of time, but yeah, Smaug definitely feels like he's just more of a push everything in, and we hope we win because otherwise we die.
that is pretty much it. And he's forced to stay on the ground because then you can actually get the ring back when he dies, which makes sense. Unless he's in the sky, in which case I don't know what happens. But I think that's going to be the end of the stream. It's been a good hour and 50 minutes. But I'm going to call it here. Because I actually want to have an early lie-in and start to feel better again. And I need to walk around a bit because my back is starting to kill me. Oh my god. Thanks everyone for showing up. I do appreciate it when we get a nice turnout. And it's been another great turnout. I'm very happy that everyone is enjoying Edain 4.6 because it's been a long time in the making. And I've got so much more to show. So much more. But until then, my friends,